Hi Soul Tribe. I'm going to do an energy update. Oh, and a special welcome if you're brand new to my page. We're going to see what you need to know, most important, intuitively, what's already coming through when I was sitting down and sort of trying to see what decks I'm using. As I open this deck, this is Angel Wishes by Debbie Malone. As I open this, see the message about family here. And the weird part about that is just before I was trying to think what is, well, I don't really think. It's more of an intuitive knowing that comes through for me. And it came through in the message of family first, because obviously to be a positive contribution to your family first, and then after family it's your community, and then the world at large, right? So we all want world peace, and we all want peace and things in the world to go well. But if our world doesn't have peace, if the things in our world are chaotic, then how are we supposed to sort of energetically send out those type of vibes? So it's just not going to work. Resonance, right? At the end of the day, resonance is very important. So let me just catch my breath over here, because it's just always amazing how these things come through, and then it just makes sense. Like I said, as I opened this up, and that thought about family first, and then communities, and then the world at large. And so this message here about the family is everything. Always make sure you acknowledge this. So, and notice how you positively impact your family this week. Very important to pay attention to the family members. Okay, let's do this. Let's go into the oracle decks quickly. Okay, let's see what is happening. So I have the Sacred Creators, and I chose this deck because this deck always, I love how it helps us to understand that we are 100% responsible for all our choices that we make, right? For the bad or for the good, we are responsible for our choices. So maybe you definitely need to know this right now. You're listening to me, that your results that you are living right now has been through past choices, decisions that were made, right? And that were that you applied, and whether you applied them not in the right way, or you need to, through the results you will find how to what's the word I'm looking for, how to adjust, how to, I think adjust is the best word that I can use there. But here we are. Your soul is on fire. So, passions, what are you passionate about? Because now let me tell you something about passions, okay? Not everyone follows their passion, because sometimes the mindset is of lack, so they don't feel like they have the resources to follow their passions, and so if you are part of this group of people that can actually afford to follow their passions, make sure that you use your passion to keep propelling it to the next level, right? So when your soul is on fire, this message tells you that your soul has been sort of nudging you, whispering to you things, and it's not a whisper in your ear. Again, it's it's like an intuitive knowing. It's a strong knowing, and then the knowing, you can make the knowing into a belief, and as you make it a belief, it plays out in your life. Okay, because what we believe eventually will play out in your life, for good and for bad. So your soul being on fire is telling me that this week those nudges might get increasingly a little bit louder, and your passions might, if you've been neglecting them, they're definitely going to be a little bit louder in your whole being. Let's go into this. Okay, so make a statement, make a mission statement for your soul. So mission statement definitely, it's got a lot to do with your purpose. But again, purpose, what is purpose? Purpose is just something that makes you feel alive, that when you do it, you just feel more of yourself, you feel like you are positively contributing to your family, to your community, to the world at large. So this week you might feel like you want to make a statement, and a statement can come in many ways. It can come in a creative expression type of way, but I feel very positively, positively and strongly that this mission statement might be something connected to, for instance, if you sit okay, let me put it to you this way. I know that those listening to me right now, you might have a habit of writing in your journal, self-reflecting, self-discovery type of inner work that you do. This week, make sure that you actually try to do more of the outer work, more of the, rather than writing in your self-reflecting journey, you should take time out to write in your to-do list, right? Like write more in that type of way. So really, all it is saying to you is do more than staying up in your mind and thinking and overthinking. And it's just a week. This is going to be a week to be in the mode of doing. Let's do one of these. Okay, angel messages. This is definitely coming straight from your guidance team, your guardian angel. You can see it like that, but this is going to be a message from, and you can say that from your soul as well. What does your soul want you to know? Okay. Your soul has made many journeys. Listen to its wisdom. I'm definitely talking to those old souls, but there's something that your soul, I feel like that your soul has been telling you this story over and over and over and over. Maybe you just didn't want to really take it all in, listen to what it has to say. Maybe the information is just so overwhelming that you just, you try and numb it. But this week, you need to understand that, and also when it comes to wisdom, it says listen to its wisdom. But when it comes to wisdom, you need to understand that wisdom is nothing if it's not being applied, if it's not being practiced in your life. It's nothing. You cannot accumulate wisdom and it stays up here. It needs to be applied. It needs to be shared with family, communities, and then the world at large. So I send you so much love, and have a stunning week.